When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
Close of play on Friday. I don't know about that. Oh, that's so subtle. Oh, I love the subtle facial cues. Slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there, see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Please again so much I can recite this script verbatim. Really? I mean, I
swear the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe a word of it.
I love the whole vibe too. I've been loving it. Every second of it, pretty much. My only gripe so far was the music cues. I kind of hate that they exist, and I don't understand them yet. But other than that, it was pretty perfect. Like, in terms of replayability, there's definitely something that's, I definitely want to see how cases can be solved. Like, after every case, they tell you, if you had done this, then maybe this could have happened, you could have seen this, and I kind of just want to see what I didn't see.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
But Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing.
I wasn't really
Terrible
listening.
enough being murdered like that without having your death strewn all over the front pavement.
You're talking about the previous case. I wasn't really following. It's hard to follow, I gotta say. It also took me a while to understand, like, the lie and doubt distinction.
That's the car, Cole. Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Let's fucking go.
Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps, requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green Kaiser Fraser from 6 West 2nd Street.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Shoot. Sorry about that. Stop it, dude.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get bracelets
Out of the car now!
I'll call it in.
Put your hands where I can see them. Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
Motor vehicle subject to private sale, blah, 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 blah. Coombs Automotive Company. Proper service and repair procedures are vital to the safe. Live operation of all motor vehicles, blah, blah, blah. Make Kaiser, Fraser. Type Manhattan. Imagine buying a car for $2,400. I guess you can do that today. Okay, so we got some questions. Vehicle purchase
Who did you
details.
deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
Still looks cool.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
That's pretty subtle, dude. Oh, I love the subtle facial cues. See, here's one thing that I noticed about this game already, is that if somebody's not lying, they don't blink. They'll just have this blank, empty stare, and anything other than that is a lying piece of shit.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reefer.
Wacky-backy.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
All right.
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
Lots of the actors in this game are in Mad Men, because both the game and show had the same casting director. Okay, no, it's not true that they don't blink, but it's still pretty obvious when they're telling the truth or lying, honestly. I've not seen Mad Men, though.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Legal ownership of vehicle, it describes. So what he gave me before was not like it's a certificate of ownership. The other one was just the receipt for payment. So the vehicle model is Fraser Manhattan, and his name is Cliff Harrison. I mean, okay. No reason to doubt this.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for Grand Theft Auto.
Right, Detective.
Do you know who my father is?
We need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Alright, let's go to Coombs. Oh, I thought I'd let him
Paperwork
drive.
all looked above.
I don't really care to drive
Well,
too
I get
much.
it now. You see some kid who's basically you
Oh.
5 years ago and assume he's got to be innocent.
I'm more than happy to be proved wrong.
Hey, if he'd been black or Hispanic, you'd be singing a different tune. You spout all this communist crap about treating everybody the same, but it only works one way.
I'm not sure that's communism, Stefan.
Oh, God, please. Not another history lesson from the man who single-handedly won the war.
Are you finished?
Yes, I feel much better now. We'll shake down the car dealer and take it from there. Unless his daddy plays golf with yours, of course. In which case, we'll give him a firm gentleman's handshake and be on our way.
See? I knew you weren't finished.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service. You looking to trade in a black and white, boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Fraser, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
Look at this fucking guy.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Coomber.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there too.
He made a face.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
So, looks like it was forged then. Might have been. Or maybe this is a previous owner? Maybe I'm confused. Because it was a used car, right? So maybe it's right, transfer by owner. Okay. Reassignment to dealer. Coombs. Printed for the Department of Motor Vehicles by the Marquee Printing, L.A. Richard Coombs. Okay. So he's got the car transferred from Gene to him. What's this? Customer receipt. Cliff Harrison. Please enter any order.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
It looks like. Alright. So, Harrison presumably bought this legit. So far, nothing really to doubt. I don't think.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas, shoot.
Marquee. What was, stolen vehicle, Green Kaiser Fraser registration taken from current hot sheet. Coombs Automotive bill for sale for two-tone Kaiser Fraser. Harrison's ownership papers. Legitimate pink slip made out to Cliff Harrison. Archer's ownership papers.
You're as thick as a whale sandwich, aren't you, son?
Shut the fuck up. Bill of sale. Coombs Auto bill of sale, two-tone Kaiser Fraser made out to Cliff Harrison. Okay.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Yeah.
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Okay. Seems legit, I think.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Okay.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
Close of play on Friday. I don't know about that. That's so subtle. I love the subtle facial cues. It's killing me, dude.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
Okay. 10-year-old subtlety. I don't know. I feel like it's not necessarily that they. It's not really the game really isn't showing its age in terms of like the facial animations. I don't think. It's definitely like this conscious decision to have this big disparity, but still in between like when someone's telling the truth and when they're lying. And I feel like maybe it's not as big for a lot of people, so they wanted to like accommodate a lot of I don't know. It's overtly obvious acting because of the tech of the time. I don't think so. I really don't. I think it's necessarily it's a conscious choice of acting. I don't think it's related to tech at all.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
Well, no reason to doubt you here. See, he's just not moving his face at all. Like, there's no facial movements. He's just empty stare blinking. You know? And it's clear that they don't have to do that, right? They can make him be much more expressive. But they chose a very, very neutral blank expression.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
What was the whole deal about the marquee? I don't remember. Did we see the check? Suspicious transaction.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know, dude. It's so bad, dude. I mean,
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
yeesh.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
See, empty stare. Barely just blinking. No facial movements. Yep, telling the truth.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquee. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs.
5
We
out
need
of
to
5.
continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. Fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy, please. You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.